Alright y'all, here's the tutorial for uploading videos to YouTube. Step 0. Make sure your files are all in their appropriate folders and named correctly. Follow the title, month, day, year, speaker format shown on screen. Notice the spaces. Okay, if all the files are in ship shape, you can move on to step 1. Open Chrome and go to YouTube. There's a quick link in Chrome that should take you straight to the YouTube Studio under the Content section. That said, even if you find yourself somewhere else on YouTube's site, just look up in the top right corner at the Create button. It's pretty much always there. Click it, then click Upload. By the way, if you're sitting on the dashboard of YouTube Studio, you'll see a button to upload a video straight away, but the result is the same, so do what works for you. This box will pop up. You can either drag and drop the video file or press the Select button. Selecting the Select button will open a File Explorer window, and you can select the video from that window. Interestingly, the video file is the most frequently misplaced file, so this is a great time to make sure you have all the files in the appropriate folder one last time. Side note, if you do find a file in the incorrect location, please fix it instead of just leaving it in the wrong folder and uploading it anyway, even if you are this close to being done for the day. That will prevent so much confusion and frustration for whoever got person 4 duties that week. Oh, and pro tip, renaming or moving the final video and possibly the thumbnail files after you've started the upload won't work because Chrome will be using them to upload them, so make sure everything is hunky-dory before you start the upload. Moving right along. After the upload starts, put in the title. It should be exactly the same as the file names you've already been using for everything else so far. An easy way to fill this in is to click on one of the files in File Explorer, click Rename, and copy the file name. You can also hit F2 on the keyboard to initiate rename and Control-C to copy. Oh, and I lied. There is actually one thing that you need to change. These dashes need to be slashes in YouTube. But, easy fix. In the description, type "Here is the sermon audio link," capitalized as seen in the accompanying instruction sheet on your PC, or just copy the text from there. These instruction sheets are located here, and there should be a copy on both PCs. Next, go to the sermon audio page, quick link in Chrome, and look for the sermon in question. It's probably going to be in the most recent 3. Right-click on the title and click Copy Link Address. Go back to YouTube and paste it in the description after the text you copied from the instruction sheet. Don't even hit Enter, just make sure that there's already a space after the colon and paste the link. The thumbnail you can either drag and drop onto the spot for it, or you can click the button and search for it in File Explorer, same as the video earlier. Scroll down and select No, it is not made for kids. Then click on the next button until you are in the Visibility tab. Make sure visibility is set to Scheduled, and that the publication time is at least 6 hours later. That said, ensure it is not set after 10 p.m. or before 5 a.m. Afternoon services and Wednesday nights are where you really have to watch this. I recommend setting it at 5:30 the following Tuesday or Friday, even if it is not one of those two services, but especially if it is. This allows more people to see it and listen or watch it on the way to work in the morning after the thousands of other churches on sermon audio have finished the mainstream upload craze. That nugget of advice stays on the media team, by the way. This also gives YouTube plenty of time to finish processing the potentially multiple videos we upload to it alongside the other 720,000 hours of video uploaded to YouTube each day, a task it is notoriously inconsistent at completing in a timely fashion, but whatever. After that, hit Publish. Document everything you've done. Documentation has its own video and instruction sheet. And clean up your desktops, both the computer one and the physical one, i.e. get your stuff cleared off the desks and close windows that are not actively being used, saving any work necessary as you close it down. That said, do not shut down the PC. This causes person 4 headaches throughout the week as there is no way to remotely turn the PCs back on and much of their work is done remotely. Lock the PC before you leave, cover the soundboard if necessary, and you're done uploading. Hope this was helpful, and message me for other ideas, tutorial related or not. I'm always open to making the process easier and more efficient for those involved. Thanks for your help, and keep up the good work! I hope this was helpful, and message me for other ideas, tutorial...